This is an
So
article
this
I
is
just
the
saw.
rage episode, is it?
Yeah. This is an article I saw. I don't know why we have such a large Skims underwear ad there, but
That's quite something.
yeah. So civilization collapse now inevitable after chilling patterns in past empires are uncovered. The collapse of human civilization is now inevitable, according to Dr. Luke Kemp of the University of Cambridge, as he has exposed clear and alarming patterns of inequality, environmental damage, reckless leadership, and fragile systems that led to ancient collapse in the modern world.
I'm not hearing a word you're saying. What the heck is going on with women's underwear? What am I looking? No,
you know
what? Don't. No. Back to the article. Back to the article. No, I regret my decision. I've made a poor life decision. I'm sorry.
We're here. So Kim Kardashian, her company Skims, she has released
I'm sorry, everyone. I really am. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. She has released a new collection called Fits Everybody. And this has sent everyone into a meltdown because now we're all just like, fits everyone? What does that fit? So this is called...
Oh, okay. We're getting censored now.
No. So this is called the micro
I
thong.
thought you said it wasn't OnlyFans.
No, this is called a micro thong. And I want you to read... You can't read this.
I cannot, no.
Fits everybody, this micro thong, and you can get it in every color. But what's even better in this collection is, aside from the thong, Kim Kardashian has released a product. Now I'm going to have to scroll to find it. It's called shapewear for your jaw. Have you seen this?
As in for your jaw on your face?
For your head.
No, I have not.
For your skull.
As if I would have come across this of my own volition.
Do you ever open X?
Clearly, I don't follow the same accounts you do.
Oh God, now I'm going to have to find it. But essentially, Anthony Hopkins, I've got to find this now. I'm going to live Google because it's just too good. So Anthony Hopkins, he came out.
As in the Silence of the Lambs guy. Okay, this is just getting... So we've got Kim Kardashian, Anthony Hopkins, the most ridiculous, like basically ladies' underwear made out of rubber bands, and shapewear for your jaw. This is a time... You could not write a movie out of this.
What I don't understand is, was this an ad? Or was it like, did he just do this on his own? It has to be an ad because if it is, it's brilliant. I fucking love Anthony Hopkins, can I tell you? So this is it.
I'm already feeling 10 years younger. Goodbye.
So it's literally this thing.
Officially upgraded the face shaper game because look at this. My favorite part is how this goes around your neck because the other ones slip off so easily and the fabric is infused with collagen. Shout out to Skims for giving me this snatched jawline. See what this hair...
Do you know what you're looking at right now?
Is this real life?
Yes, this is an era of this is literally the shit I have been looking at.
Dear Lord Jesus, please make that meteorite hurry up. We are done here.
Okay, so...
We are done.
I'm trying not to say the M word because we got told between Venezuela and Masters, we bring it up every podcast. But this is the kind of stuff I've been looking at. So this is now called a bedtime... This is the ultimate tangent. Bedtime routine. So women are going to bed with a bonnet with these like things around their jaws. She's got what around her lips. It's you can see that there. That's like a stain. So you sleep with a stain. Her face is all glossy because she's got like 7 layers of face mask. It's called what's it called? I've lost it. But yeah, this is morning routines.
Who has the time and who has the money? Like this is the height of first world problem privilege.
So that's what people are going to bed with. This is their first ever innovation infused with collagen in the yarns because that's going to do anything.
Listen. That would be challenging to make love to. I'm not going to lie. That adds an extra layer of difficulty.
Like if women want to know why they're single and can't find men, maybe it's because you're doing this shit.
So how is that meant to help your jaw?
Oh, so it's meant to like keep everything snatched.
Is that what she said? I thank shout out for this snatched
snatched
jawline. Is that what we're not even speaking English. We're using English words. We're not even speaking English anymore. I am officially 43 years old, going on 90, and I want off this planet.
Yeah. Well, do you know what I've called this episode? Honestly, just shoot us into the sun.
Well, I think you've named it very well, actually. I think that's a yes. Can we please leave?
So that's the name of it. But okay, so we've talked about Anthony Albanese. How did we get to that tangent?
Anthony Albanese.
Civilization. So
civilization collapse.
So back to my article. Anyway, so ignore the underwear.
The very distracting, which won't, yeah, there we go. It's off the screen. Thank you.
Okay, so basically he's identified the problem that civilization is collapsing.
Right.
But of course he's attributed it to Putin, Trump, and Xi Jinping. So he's saying, where's his quote? It was down here. Basically, it's not as simple as greed dividing the fall, he said, but it's a small number of individuals exhibiting the dark triad of narcissism, psychopathy, and Machiavellianism. So these toxic traits found in past ruling classes are now surfacing in global leadership. Kemp named Donald Trump as the narcissist, but of course, Vladimir Putin as the psychopath, and Xi Jinping as the Machiavellian, claiming the most powerful leaders on earth now embody the vast traits that historically trigger collapse.
I mean, how very neat. Tie that up in a little bow. We've got three people, each of them representing one of the three in the dark triad. Like, oh, how perfect. He'll probably get a pay rise and a doctoral degree out of that.
Well, so it's just funny, but this is now making mainstream now. He's talking, of course, that we have nuclear weapons and, that's the end of humanity. But he does identify something that is a problem here. And I had this problem because I was away from the internet for 24 hours and I thought my life was falling apart. First world problems, I know. But we are very dependent on fragile global supply chains. We saw that in COVID. When they collapse, everything falls to shit. So there are some things in his...
Okay, can we just go back a sec? You were away from the internet for 24 hours and you felt like your life was falling apart.
Yeah.
Is that because your real life is falling apart? Because normally when you go to the internet, that's when you feel like your life is falling apart.
No, because of the way that we're being conditioned, everything's up on clouds. I couldn't access anything.
See. All right, so...
I couldn't move money into a bank account. It was very annoying.
So there's a degree of truth to this idea of the fragile global supply chain, blah, blah. Yes, from an electronics point of view, if we were hit by a Carrington event, I've talked about that before, some massive geomagnetic storm, then we'd be in some pretty serious trouble. But what I don't think people give enough emphasis to or allow enough for is the robustness of humans and our ability to adapt and find a way and improvise. Do you remember a little while ago, there was this big scare campaign about how Australia was running out of AdBlue. Now, AdBlue is an additive that diesel vehicles need to use for emissions purposes. Trucks have to have it, otherwise the ECU won't allow the truck to turn on.
No, missed that one.
There were people literally running around, and sort of the black pill end of the movement, running around trying to say that pretty soon there's going to be starvation everywhere. The trucks are going to stop. Won't be able to get food from the farms to the supermarket shelves. Blah blah blah. And I refused to buy into the nonsense. Number one, I didn't believe for a moment that we were actually going to run out because obviously the market does its thing. The market finds a way. There's too much money at stake. If those trucks stop, too many people lose too much money. They'll find a way to get the AdBlue in. Secondly, if push really comes to shove, those truck drivers are going to go and flash their ECUs so that the truck will run whether there's AdBlue or not, right? And put water in there, put whatever in there so it's got something in there so that it triggers the sensor so that it will allow it to work. Overwrite the ECU, do whatever you've got to do. Why? Well, because the truck driver's in debt X amount of money for that prime mover that every minute that's sitting still, they're losing money. Third, do you really think that any self-respecting truck driver is going to sit there with a rig not moving for a lack of AdBlue when there are people dying of malnutrition in Melbourne and there's food sitting at the farmer over here? No, of course they're not.
Has no one ever heard of convoys and utes and, you'd find a way.
So the idea that, we're just, if one thing breaks, the whole thing stops. No, it doesn't. Can we just have a little more faith in our fellow human beings, in our robustness, there are a lot of good people out there who will move heaven and earth to do what's necessary.
We do see that when there's a natural disaster, whether it's the floods or the fires, everyone gets together. And that's the side of Australia that I love.
Yeah.
Aside from Celeste Barber putting $50 million into a trust, but the other side, do you need us to cook for you? Do you need clothes? I do think I always say this, most humans are fundamentally pretty good.
Yeah.
And if your house is burning down, are you really going to sit there and go, hang on, Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, that's right.
I know that there'll be some, there's always exceptions.
There'd be a few people.
You've just watched another short clip from the Oddcast, and if you'd like to see the full video, it is over at our dedicated channel. That is the Oddcast HQ on YouTube. We will see you there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a chat in the comments.